Yep. Devin, the dude in the house, much love, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Broadcast Houston. That's what's happening. Y'all stay tuned. Much love. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Would you like your commercial aired right here? We'd love to feature you on our platform. Don't have a commercial for your business or brand? No worries. Let Broadcast Houston create your personalized commercial from scratch. Other services include BH100 Media Run, Unplugged Product or Service Review, Next Up Cypher, Bars and Baddies, and Unplugged Music Review. Visit broadcasthouston.com/services for detailed information about each of these services. Broadcast Houston is also your one-stop content creator shop specializing in lyric videos, animation, product photography, red carpet event coverage, music videos, and much more. Email us today at broadcasthouston@gmail.com.
And we're back. BH100 Media Run. You just saw our 4 panelists. We're going to get into some nice discussions about the industry, Houston as a whole. But first, without any further ado, we want to let each one of our panelists kind of show you, why they're the hottest at what they do in the city. Do I have any volunteers, or who wants to go first and kind of show the public what they got?
I mean, I'll go first. I have no problem. Got product to display. So we carry hemp and CBD products, and most people might not know that hemp is a form of cannabis, but it's not marijuana. When they typically hear cannabis, they automatically think marijuana, but marijuana produces THC. THC is still illegal, but CBD is legal throughout all 50 states. So we sell products that are made from hemp to aid your body in healing naturally and reducing pain and helping relieve different conditions that it is that you might have. So be it insomnia, or you have trouble with stress and have trouble relaxation, we have something to go ahead and help you out.
But what is Battle Buds all about? What is
Battle Buds is a company that was founded for my dad. He had persistent knee pain, and he's a veteran. When he served in Desert Storm, he came back with PTSD. So he's been using the tincture to go ahead and address some of the issues that he has with his PTSD. So anxiety, him being able to sleep at night and being able to rest. And he uses a pain cream and muscle rub to go ahead and address issues that he's had from just life. So he has knee pain really bad. He does telephone work, and so he uses the cream to go ahead and help him be able to have a better quality of life.
And this is 100% legal. Like any one of our panelists can actually use this right now.
Yes, 100% legal, 100% safe. We put all of our ingredients on the packaging.
This is real talk discussion. What do my panelists feel? Was that something that you all think you all use? Be real. I mean, it's 100%.
I think so.
I was looking at the edibles already.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds good. I mean, you probably be relaxed after using it. So.
It's very relaxed.
Yeah, so I'm interested.
To do it legally is nice.
So it's 100% legal. I mean, 100% legal.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, I see you have a couple of these products, right? Can you kind of just explain?
So we have a muscle rub, 550 milligrams of CBD is in that. So it's extremely high strength, and it's in a tube applicator, so no mess or anything of that nature. We also have a pet tincture. So if you have a dog that has anxiety or they get scared when it's raining or anything of that nature, this is a product that would be for them. Or if you have an older dog that is having a little bit of joint issues and they aren't moving around like they used to, that's something that can help with them, help them with that. We have a 500 and a 1,000 milligram tincture. Both of those can be used to help with joint issues, reduce internal swelling, help with anxiety, nerve damage, and things of that nature. And typically what you would do is just hold it underneath your tongue for about 30 to 60 seconds and then swallow. That way it's able to get into your blood system quicker than an edible would. We have dog treats. So it's just another way to be able to give your dog the CBD. And then we have our edibles, our gummies, in a 5-pack and a 10-pack.
Okay, before we get to another person, I know like two of the main things right now is like being vegan and like being organic. Ooh. Are these like organic?
Yes.
Or can vegans?
Yes. My gummies are vegan. My gummies are organic. Very vegan though. Very vegan. They aren't made from like gelatin. They're made from pectin. So we try to go ahead and work with companies and distributors that are health conscious as well as environmentally conscious.
That's awesome.
That's real dope.
Yeah.
That's real dope. That's cool. Okay, number 2. Who wants to volunteer while they're hot? Okay, well she's
I guess the rapper will.
Yeah.
This is why
All
she
right,
hot.
let me see what I got. Hope I don't scare nobody.
Okay, you'll kick a freestyle for it.
Yeah, I'll do some that I've had actually written before. My conversation worth about $1 million. Go Norman Bates, I straight be killing them. My hair long, Brazilian. Niggas be catching feelings. I never stay feeling I throw 'em back like a frisbee. I don't care, nigga. Front, back, side to side, all day, nigga. Steph Curry with the shot. I won everything off the lot. I'm the hottest thing on the block. Miss Blue when I step in the spot. But you already knew that. Ancient ass rhymes like a throwback. Ass so fat when I throw it back. I bet you they can feel that. And I took the whole summer off, and I'm still getting paid like a 9 to 5. Chicks still gon' hate when I step inside. Like, who's that chick when I'm in the ride? Yeah, Miss Blue.
Hey, she got the voice for
Hey.
it. She got
Appreciate
the,
it.
For sure. That's different. What's that off of? You said that was written?
Yeah, I actually wrote that to an original beat, but I never recorded it.
Oh, really? Okay, say that's
Okay.
exclusive.
yeah,
VH1
yeah,
exclusive.
really, yeah.
Okay, what would you explain your rap style like? I mean, are you more of a performer or more a lyricist? Like, what would you say?
I would say like a mixture of both because I've been performing for years and I'm definitely a lyricist because I've hung around so many writers, so it's just like that's embedded in me. So definitely I would say like the best of both worlds type of thing. And
Okay.
and style wise,
Style-wise.
I would say I kind of get compared to like Eve, like the 90s chicks. Like, cause they had something to say and it was like less flashy,
True
but
that.
you know, yeah, see something like Eve, you know, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, them.
That's a bit. Okay, we've had the likes of Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Bree, Young Lyric. We've all asked them, do you write your own lyrics?
Oh yes, I've always written my own lyrics. Like that's something that like I feel like I have to do.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like I've turned down deals because the first thing they wanted to do was to have a team of writers write for me, you know, to keep the money in-house, and I'm big on writing for myself.
Okay, that's what we always ask. You know what
I'm
saying?
curious, what were the teams that, if you can say, what labels or whatnot were ready to give you a team of writers?
Black Man Music Group in New York, and real big. They've worked with Pink and a few other people. I was like 16 and a half, and they wanted to sign me. I was working with a guy named Bradshaw, and it didn't work out because I wasn't the type to, even then I wanted to have my own creative control, and it was more so like, we're writing for you, you're doing this image, you're wearing your hair like this. I was stripped
It was
down to
artificial.
nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah.
Hey, that's standing up. We're gonna talk about in the next segment, you know what I'm saying, about artists taking deals versus not taking deals and what's doing right for you. So we got 2 more. Who's next? Wayne Brezz,
What's
Pradia.
up?
I'll go. Well, if you haven't seen the latest episode of Love and Hip Hop New York, they just did the reunion, and Mariah Lynn revealed that she had been in love with Rich Dollaz for years, and that she was actually pregnant by Rich Dollaz at one point, and that she wanted to continue to try to get pregnant by him and try to have kids with him, but he had a vasectomy. So she was like, I want him to have a reverse vasectomy so that we can have kids. Meanwhile, she's airing all his laundry out and also revealed that he had diabetes. So at this point, Rich Dollaz is not really talking to Mariah Lynn, and she feels like he should have her back and not have her look stupid, because when they approached him about the situation to get his side of it, he was like, "Mom's the word," because I think he was still shocked that she had laid all his shit bare, you know, like. And as of right now, they're not even speaking, but.
First of all, I didn't know you can reverse a vasectomy.
Yeah,
I thought that
I
was
was
it.
just
I didn't know
about
you
to
could
say
do,
that. Yes.
I didn't know you could
So,
do that either. I
yeah,
thought once you
yeah.
cut it,
Oh
it's-
man, hey, if you coming back from San Antonio, they have had for years, a big ass billboard that says vasectomy reversal, called 713 something.
Yikes.
Yeah, like.
So how about
vasectomy
tubes? Can you
reversal.
untie tubes as well?
Oh, well, yeah.
No,
I
you
thought you
can't.
could untie the
Them suckers
lady.
get soldered together.
Yikes. No, you can't do that. Okay.
He's like, nah.
Studio audience says no. Okay, so I guess it's safer to have a vasectomy than tie your tubes. I guess. Okay. So anyway, if anybody's into all of that, like, where are you discussing all these topics at?
I'm on YouTube. YouTube.com/Pradia Music, because I used to be in songwriting, but
What happened?
the music game happened, and that shit is so grimy and so dirty, and I want absolutely nothing to do
Better
with
lace
it.
up your fucking boots.
I want nothing to do with that at all. I want
Oh, you
absolutely
sound like you had like a bad experience or something.
Yeah, I had a horrible experience.
Like you were like writing stuff and didn't get your credit and
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that note, let's get to our fourth person before we go on
It
break.
wasn't me.
Paperwork straight. Yes, contract split sheets. Now I don't do
Yeah, split
nothing without my
sheets,
paperwork.
contracts, absolutely.
Split
Yes,
sheet.
you
Hey,
have
we're
to
gonna
have
talk
that.
about all that. It sounds like we got, some artists, some writers, and everything here too. We're gonna go before we go on a break. We're gonna go to Wayne Brezz. Look like he has an album right here. He's gonna talk about that and
I do.
Give us
This is Rise Above, guys. It came out November 11th. Did the album release at Warehouse Live 2018 last year.
he was also at the BH Awards.
Yeah.
on the
I was.
level.
Yeah.
He
I
was a
was.
live band, killing it.
And look, guys, I haven't officially been able to thank Broadcast Houston, but it was Broadcast Houston before the actual award show that I was just in the building it was the kind of, I guess, the pre-party over, I can't remember, the Open Bar, I think it was at.
Open bar.
Yeah, I just want to let everyone know that it doesn't matter the organization, the media. You should always try networking as much as possible. It was because of Broadcast Houston that I walked into that building and walked out with an investor that's
Far
changed.
too kind.
Yeah,
Far too kind.
Walked into what building?
to Open Bar at Broadcast Houston
And walked out.
Yeah, with an investor.
That is
So
nice.
yeah, I'm grateful. And
I thought you knew him before that.
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't. Not at all.
These are the type of testimonials that mean the whole point is like bringing you four together right now, and I really feel like just having an open, you know what I'm saying, all four of you from different walks of life, you know what I'm saying, but you never know how people can interact and you know what I mean, come and grow together. So we just want to be a platform to continue doing that. Enough about Broadcast Houston. We glad that happened for you. Rise Above, let's get into that.
Rise Above, guys. This album means so much to me. It's the first album that I put out after I left law enforcement. It goes on this roller coaster of emotions and experiences that I can say I'm delivered from. But I was lost for the longest time, and now that I'm finding out that more people listen to the album, that I have a lot of connections with these fans, that I get a lot of messages every day that, man, you know, number 6 and number 4, dude, they just really hit home. I'm going through something with my marriage, or whatever the case may be. It's really humbling to know that I was sitting in my own space, you know, writing down my thoughts, my feelings, and my emotions, and then they were able to be, I guess, shared amongst others, you know, and I guess in a way that it helped them, but it also helped me in letting me know that, you know, I'm not alone in this. And I think a lot of times that's what just a lot of people need to hear, is that they're not alone. And so Rise Above, I think out of the 7 songs that are on this album, that you'll find, you know, I'm gonna say you're gonna love the entire album, but you'll find something that really hit home.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
And I'm coming out with a book. Are we talking about that right now?
We can get into it. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and do it. I'm also coming out with a book this summer, at the end of summer. It's called Black to Blue. It involves my life from being a police officer for 6+ years to me doing music full time.
You don't even look that old. You like go straight out of high school.
The story
I'm old,
alone.
man.
Don't claim
No, I'm
that.
not. I'm blessed to be 33.
Hey.
That's dope, man. Black don't crack. The lyrics and you very spiritual and everything. That's nice, but people kind of want to know: can you blow? Can you give us a little quick acapella of something on the spot?
Sure. So I was just listening to a jazz special by Louis Armstrong. What's it? What a Wonderful World is. You know, I sang it back in high school, so I'm just gonna do it real quick, just a little something. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, What a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky and also on the face of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? I hear them say, I love you. That's it.
All right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I think that's a good note to hear from one of our sponsors on. If anybody sponsor anything on BH100, we'll definitely play your commercial. In between these breaks, we have a lot of dope people that's promoting to their fan bases because they want their fan bases to see a lot of cross promotion. So feel free to want to become a sponsor for the BH100 Media Run. You can hit us up at broadcasthouston@gmail.com. In about 90 seconds, we'll come back and we'll have a discussion about some of these things that we've just heard. This is BH100 Media Run on Broadcast Houston.
Would you like your commercial aired right here? We'd love to feature you on our platform. Don't have a commercial for your business or brand? No worries. Let Broadcast Houston create your personalized commercial from scratch. Other services include BH100 Media Run, Unplugged Product or Service Review, Next Up Cypher, Bars and Baddies, and Unplugged Music Review. Visit broadcasthouston.com/services for detailed information about each of these services. Broadcast Houston is also your one-stop content creator shop specializing in lyric videos, animation, product photography, red carpet event coverage, music videos, and much more. Email us today at broadcasthouston@gmail.com.
Whoa. We're back for the final segment. We call this the panel discussion, and we kind of open it up to current events, what's going on, how it ties into each person's individual craft, and we just like to open up healthy conversation and have a platform where people can do that on. So does anybody have anything that's kind of like close to their heart? I know you all were talking about the music industry and split sheets and all that type of stuff, and I don't know. Let's go to Wayne Brezz. I mean, you're on tour and everything like that. Going forward, I mean, do you have any advice to artists on a business level? Because I think you said you learned some things from your album release party and everything. What would you tell an up and coming artist or someone that's maybe even more established business wise?
I would suggest first and foremost, it's the people who you surround yourself with. That's really important. These people are the same people that are going to be speaking positivity or negativity into your life, and that dictates what it is that you do as an artist. Second, even if you're just starting off, come up with a business plan. Just like any other business, you're an artist. Come up with a business plan because you're a business, and let that be methodical. I have a vision board at home. It's huge. I need to get a smaller one, but write everything down. And the Bible even says, write it down, make it plain. And that's nothing different with your artistry. Yeah.
Make it plain. Entrepreneur.
I suggest people get educated. So while you talking about being an artist, it's not a lot of people who actually take the time to get educated about the music industry to understand that business side. All you see is glitz, glam, or whatever it is that your dream is, instead of looking at how are the dollars actually made here. How is it that I can continue to eat off of this long after this song?
We hear that all the time, though. Like really, like how much is an artist supposed to work on their craft versus work on the business? Because you can't do both at the same time.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
you can.
You got to put.
You have to.
You can do both. You can take time. You're not singing all the time. Take some of that time out of a day. Go study. Go read a book. Enroll in a class. Do something to help you forward in the business. I was just gonna say go learn hip hop biz from Mobang Media.
Mobang Media.
Powered by Mobang Media. Go holla at Bang.
Hey, they're the ones who actually printed these. So shout out to Mobang Media.
Bang printed the label. Bang print my labels on the gums.
Shout out Mobang.
Shout out Bang.
Yeah, I'm familiar with them.
He's definitely gonna be on here. Another one of my panelists. I think Wayne Brezz said something about like who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
Managers PR, because I really feel like these are the people that's speaking on your behalf too. So if they're speaking down on your name or they're misrepresenting you, you know what I'm saying? That's another big thing. What do you all have to say about like managers or?
I would say as an up and coming artist, you don't even need a manager or a PR. I feel like while you're investing in your brand and learning who your brand is and what you want your brand to represent, you are your PR. You are your manager. You really do not need a manager or a PR unless you're getting booked for shows and it's just the paperwork is out of control. You can't pick up your phone without 10 other people calling you. Yeah. So don't stress yourself. Sometimes artists are like, I need a manager and a PR, and you're not even at that level yet.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm my own PR. I'm my own spokesperson. I watch what I say, what I do online, and I feel like I'm branding myself, and people see the diva brand. That's who Miss Blue represents. For the boss ladies out there getting their own. So I wouldn't worry about that, honestly.
With that, you talking about you watch what it is that you say. If you were really trying to push yourself as a brand or build yourself as that, watch what it is that you posting. Absolutely. If you posting stuff that don't have nothing to do with your brand, how are people supposed to take you seriously?
Exactly.
Instagram is your business card.
It's your business card. Yeah. I mean, that's how somebody gets a quick glimpse as far as what it is that you do.
Exactly.
So you don't see none of my personal stuff on a social media account because guess what? This is purely for business. This is for me to be able to make money to be able to feed my daughter.
Okay, Pradia, you said something about how you would never write again. Can you elaborate on it? I don't know if you're legally bound to anything.
No. I will write. I just will do it when I'm asked to do it. I'm no longer like out trying to make a career.
So what happened for some of the future writers?
I was writing for an established artist, and I was told the contracts would come. The lawyer would look over everything, because I was in Houston, she was in Atlanta. She heard about me, through the grapevine. She checked out my music and was like, "Wow, you actually have a nice pen game. Let's work together." So I have written, I know, over 100 records to this person.
Whoa.
And
hold on, when you said lawyer, is that like your lawyer or their lawyer looked over this?
Their lawyer.
They say their lawyer, but there was no lawyer involved at all. There was no paperwork. I never got a split sheet. I had this girl actually put out a project, and I wrote the title record. Wow. You named your project what I wrote. And
so let me ask you this. I'm just curious. Did you go through your ASCAP as far as logging those songs or registering those songs?
After I threatened, legal action, and now I'm registered through BMI.
Yeah, you learned that lesson.
I'm registered, and I wasn't finna take that, lying down like. She tried to tell me it was a passion project and I was never supposed to get paid.
Bitch, I'm getting paid off their royalties.
Passion project.
And because she named the album after the song, she has to perform my record to promote it. So I'm getting paid now.
Okay, so after the fact, so just make sure you got your stuff,
get your paperwork
together. Yeah. Okay, so that's music biz. We got like 3 more minutes. Anything heavy on somebody's heart? You came here. Look.
I forgot to mention that I am launching or have launched Bossy Diva Hair. So I will be selling bundles to the ladies, and I'm very excited about that.
Do you have any specials going on?
I'm very excited about that. I do have bundle specials right now. My 16, 18, and 20 inch is going for $180. $5.
Yaki is Peruvian. What's that?
This is 100% virgin human hair at the finest.
Okay.
Check me out.
Okay, anybody else? Heavy? Anybody? What, man?
Hey,
can't
real
nobody
quick.
Yaki? Okay.
Real quick.
No,
March.
Yaki is braid hair.
We can't curl Yaki.
Yaki is braid hair. So if anybody tracks some Yaki in, they really not trying to
show how much broadcast Houston knows about the hair game.
They're not trying to survive.
You need to go holler.
And guys, Houston, March 31st, myself and my band will be performing at Tune Out Cancer Fest. That's March 30th and the 31st. It's a 2-day festival benefiting the kids who are battling cancer at Texas Children's Hospital. So please, if y'all aren't doing anything, even if you are, come out. We would love to have you in support.
Definitely
March 31st. What day is that?
That's a Sunday. We perform Sunday at 5:30. Big shout out to my band, Vinny, Bobby, Blake, Will.
Okay.
I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Please remind me.
Please follow me. I'll follow you
Please
back.
remind me.
Yes,
I will come.
That's what's up. So we're about out of time right now. So this has been the BH100 Media Run. I hope you all enjoy. Follow all of our panelists. Make sure to follow them on social media. And if you found them by Broadcast Houston, let them know that you watched this.
I'll give you a discount. 10% discount if you go ahead and enter the code Broadcast Houston when you check out at battlebuzzhemp.com.
Hey, we got to put that on the website too. Okay, that's dope. So we're out here making moves, and this is how you network. We're networking in real time, in real life. So again, Broadcast Houston, BH100. I appreciate everybody for coming out. I appreciate everyone for listening. And guess what? This was just a pilot episode. So if you love this one, you're really going to love what we got coming on in the future. Broadcast Houston, BH100.
Peace.